What's cracking, everyone? This here's Roblox Iffy, and today we're going to be talking about the top 12 Roblox survival games of 2022. These games are all about living the longest, whether it's in the wild or in the city. Here's the question of the week. What was the first ever survival game? You know the drill, just comment what's the answer to the question and get your comment liked and pinned. Alright, let's go. State of Anarchy. The world has gone insane and now it's every man for himself. You spawn in a random map from a pool of several and try to live as others on the map either choose to team up with you or kill you, as the loot is limited and there are many players that roam these maps and call it home. The world may have fallen into anarchy, but no rules means that you don't have to play by them either. Booga Booga. This classic game still remains one of the better survival games out there in the Roblox world. This current rendition of the game has more maps to explore, items to gather, resource to mine, and NPCs to meet. You always find yourself wandering a seemingly deserted area before encountering and surviving the world within. Keep an eye out and make sure not to miss anything in this massive survival game. Giant Survival. Giants have taken over the world, and it's up to you and your friends to try and survive their initial onslaught. Then after that, crack back and cut them down to size. This is a one versus many game wherein you either try to kill all the survivors as the giant or try to live long enough to form a plan of attack with the other normal humans. Go fast and hit hard, because these giants are not holding anything back. Cenozoic Survival. This is an interesting twist on the survival genre. Rather than people, you play as animals in the aforementioned era. Choose the life of a herbivore and explore what the world has for you, as greenery is everywhere for you to eat. Alternatively, you can play as a predator and hunt down your food as you fight day after day for your own survival. Your life resides in your hands, so do as you wish and make your species survive. Survival Apocalypse. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, and with the world recovering from the backlash of the apocalypse, few survivors have began rebuilding. The only problem is that the dead have risen and are hungry for what's left of humanity. Join the fight as the humans try to take back the world, rebuild structures, and fight off the dead, as each day is another one thankfully alive. Good luck. Squid Game X. Everyone's favorite survival game has returned, and this time with a whole new slew of minigames to play. While not survival in the traditional sense, a mistake here still leads to your death, so keep up and stay smart. Based on the titular survival show Squid Game, you take the role of a contestant trying to live and win that massive cash prize at the end. Either trick or team your way through, as there can only be one winner. Island 2. You find yourself waking up on a deserted island, and now you have to live long enough for someone to find you and bring you back to civilization, or survive till the end of your days. Construct tools by destroying trees and crafting with the dropped wood. Fight off monsters that roam this island. Maybe even find a friend to keep you company. This game has a lot of Minecraft in that sense that it keeps evolving and adding more things to accomplish. Get those picks and axes, because the island awaits. Dead Miss 2. A survivor of a deadly experiment, you find yourself escaping the facility after they cause the world to end. Now, in Mountain Springs of British Columbia, you must try to survive with what is left to the world. This is a brutal survival game, as even the weather will turn against you. The people you meet may be friendly, but others are usually more vicious. Loot and scavenge abandoned buildings, as you'll need everything you can to carry and survive the Dead Mist. Dead Island Survival. This game doesn't have you surviving, but rather you are managing the survival of multiple islanders who found themselves stuck on a deserted island. You must help by leading them to construct buildings, produce food and meat, and create the tools necessary for survival. Make sure to have your leading skills ready, as they need far more than just food and water to survive. It even forms an addictive loop as more people get added to your island, and you must expand to accommodate them. Try to see if not only you, but if everyone can survive this game. Blacklands. On the island of Blacklands, you must work together with the other players to survive. There is a massive radiation damage that has ravaged the land, and while it has recovered somewhat, the islanders have turned to banditry for their survival. Join forces to defeat the bandits and stop the radiation, or play in the Battle Royale mode and see who is the ultimate warrior. Natural Disaster Survival. This addictive game have you running around trying to survive all the natural disasters that ravage your lands. From tornadoes to floods to fires, everything is on the table, so get ready for a world-shaking experience. Climb and explore through buildings and just run up to high grounds, as this game is both fun and educational in case of a real disaster. Try not to die too early, as the fun only increases as time goes on. Survival Island. The goal of the game is to survive as long as possible. The island, however, is dangerous, full of disasters, monsters, and other hazards that try to destroy you. Mine ores, build structures, and defend yourself, as resources are scarce, but enemies are plentiful. Don't forget to eat and drink every now and then, because this game can be addictive. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Likes and comments are always highly appreciated. Don't forget to answer this week's question to get your comment liked and pinned. Alright, Roblox Iffy is signing out. Thank you for your support and watching our videos.